Hello everyone, I'm sorry that I can't join you today, but I'm grateful for the opportunity to send this message and to support the SAGES conference. The work of SAGES and your partners is essential to build our understanding about how the twin crises of climate and nature are affecting our landscapes, geology and weather. We've achieved a 50% reduction in our emissions versus 1990 levels, but the scale of Scotland's remaining climate challenge is significant. This transition is a shared mission and demands collaboration. The new Scottish Climate Survey identified universities and scientists as the most trusted sources of information on climate change, and this puts SAGES in an important position. The survey also found that trust was highest amongst graduates and higher earners. We've work to do to reach people less included in climate conversations, and to demonstrate how climate change is relevant to everyone and how it can be tackled by everyone working together. And I hope that this new evidence supports SAGES' call for their membership and partners and those of you in this room to do even more on climate engagement, while communicating climate science in a way that's accessible to everyone. I want to echo that challenge today. The SAGES Climate Science podcast is an important contribution. Many of you participated in the podcast and more will have watched or listened to it, and its impact continues to rise. Episodes have been viewed over 20,000 times and short clips have been seen well over 300,000 times. The podcast was funded by our Climate Engagement Fund, and that's now currently open to new applications. The Scottish Government is taking climate action. Our National Adaptation Plan sets out a clear vision and practical tools for people as they prepare for and adapt to the growing impacts of climate change. We've launched a new £8.5 million bidding round for our Just Transition Fund to create jobs, support innovation and secure the highly skilled workforce of the future. 2.3 million Scots can now travel by bus for free, supporting them to make low carbon transport choices. And we're supporting 20,000 households to save up to £500 a year on their energy bills by investing £300 million in 2025 and 2026 to help households and other building owners install energy efficient and clean heating measures. We're also increasing the scale and pace of peatland restoration to at least 12,000 hectares and creating at least 10,000 hectares of woodland per year. And we'll soon publish our next climate change plan to cover our decarbonisation agenda to 2040. Finally, we know that as people understand climate change, they may experience mixed feelings such as concern and anxiety. Eco-distress is a rational and justified response to climate change. Making space to share their experiences is one way we can confront this, and I hope this conference will give you all the opportunity for those conversations. Climate action is a shared responsibility, and scientists and academia are uniquely trusted when it comes to climate change. I urge you to take every opportunity to use your expertise to communicate climate science in an accessible way and to as many audiences as possible. Thank you for your efforts, including in delivering the podcast, and I wish you all the best for the conference.